After a few months off the road, we were ready to hitch up the Airstream once again for a new adventure. Join us as we hit the road to Hunting Island State Park and explore the South Carolina Lowcountry. Hunting Island is a 5,000-acre barrier island located 15 miles east of Beaufort, South Carolina. Since 1935, it has been classified as a state park and is the most visited state park in South Carolina, attracting more than 1 million visitors per year.
So Lisa, where are you at?
I'm in my happy place.
Yes, you are. So, you know, it's another beautiful day here in South Carolina.
It is, very much so.
Our first time here in Hunting Island State Park. But,
Sorry.
what'd you find?
A shell. More shells.
More shells?
More shells.
What are we gonna do with all these shells?
Oh, I don't know. I'll figure out something.
We're just gonna keep buying jars and filling them up and putting shells around the house and the Airstream and wherever else.
These are not rocks like Lucy collected.
If you're not sure what Lisa means by Lucy and that reference about collecting rocks, you got to watch the movie. I think it's on YouTube. You can watch it. It's Long, Long Trailer with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. It's a classic RV movie if you've never seen it. She collected rocks everywhere she went, and you collect seashells.
I do.
Well, I'm gonna let you go ahead and keep doing your shell collecting. I'm just gonna enjoy the beach.
Okay, you enjoy the beach. Let me go collect my shells.
So as you can see behind me here, the sun's about to go down, but Lisa is on the hunt for some shark's teeth. She's over here up on the beach, kind of where the high tide deposits a lot of the shells and everything, and that's where she likes to try to find shark's teeth and other shells. Hey, you having any luck? Not finding any?
No.
What else you find?
Got a baby's ear.
Baby's ear?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to get dark here pretty soon. You can see the sun going down behind us, and you know, one thing they did tell us here at the state park is after what, 9 o'clock? I guess after the sun goes down,
Yeah,
you can't use any type of flashlights or anything like that because I guess it disturbs the turtles that are coming in, the sea turtles that come in, the loggerhead I think is what they are, that come in and lay their eggs. And I guess there's quite a few. If you walk along the beach here, up further inland, you know, where the sand dunes are at, you'll see a lot of areas they've already marked off where I guess they've already identified some nests for the sea turtles. So you definitely don't want to disturb those. You want to be respectful of that. Once the sun goes down, you're going to have to give up your shell hunting or your shark teeth hunting for the night.
Well, maybe you'll see baby turtles headed back, that's hatched and headed back out.
Yeah, I guess, what was the months? They said May to October?
Mm-hmm.
I guess is when they lay eggs and nest here. Everything. That would be pretty awesome. I'd like to see that myself. I've never seen that, so.
Me either.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
It's a beautiful morning for a sunrise. Lisa and I decided to get up a little bit early, get out here to the beach, see the sun come up. Picked up some donuts, so we're gonna have a little sunrise morning donut breakfast.
We are.
But yeah, it's going to be another hot one today. I think they've already said we're going to have another heat advisory. Not looking forward to that, but
no, definitely not.
yeah, but I think it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful morning. Hopefully we'll be able to see the sun come up. Hopefully it's not too cloudy. And then got a lot of other stuff we want to try to explore today as well.
Yeah, around the area, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah, get up to, hopefully up to the Untitled Lighthouse. Also head over to the, what is it, the Visitor Center and the Nature Center.
Yes.
Out there, and if we get time, if it doesn't get too hot, we're going to try to get out to the Boneyard beach as well. So I think that'll be a nice little hike out there to that part of the island as well. So, but yeah, we're almost here to the beach, so we're gonna find us a nice quiet spot and sit down and watch the sun come up.
Sounds like a plan. The chocolate one's already melted.
Yeah, when it's like 85 degrees at 6 in the morning and 90% humidity, probably not the best day for chocolate covered donuts. See a little bit of the sunrise here behind me. Not sure what kind of a sunrise it's actually going to be this morning. There's quite a few clouds out, but still, beautiful day out on the beach, eating some donuts. So Lisa, what is it about the beach that you love so much?
I don't know, it's just peaceful. It's just my peaceful, happy place. I love collecting shells. Now, I guess growing up in Kansas, that's where I was born and raised, you just didn't have the beach and the ocean, and so it's just my peaceful, happy place.
So yesterday when we came out to the beach and we were walking back to the camper, it was pretty gnarly with the mosquitoes, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. It was like right at sunset.
Yeah, I think as soon as the sun went down, every mosquito in South Carolina just converged on our virgin white legs, and
They did.
it was like a bloodbath, a feeding frenzy.
The sting only lasts a few seconds, but the irritation sticks around long after she's gone.
Oh, they did.
They smelt blood in the air, and I tell you, I couldn't get back to the camper quick enough. So this morning, I think we were a little bit smarter. We used some of the bug juice, and haven't really been bitten up or anything this morning. I think also since the sun's up, they're not as active, but yeah, it was it was a battle. I can understand why, and I read this as well, that they filmed the movie or parts of the movie Forrest Gump here at Hunting Island, and I think it was the Vietnam War scenes. And I could definitely see why. It's a jungle around here, hot, humid,
Yeah.
mosquito infested. I think they also filmed parts of the movie G.I. Jane that has
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Demi Moore in it as well.
A bird will fall frozen dead from a bough without ever having felt sorry for itself.
Yeah, just some fun facts about Hunting Island here. Did you make it?
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah. So overall, it's a pretty nice campground. I mean, it's for a state park. I think the campsites are a lot closer than what I'm used to. But I mean, they got basic services, 30, 50 amp water, no sewer, but they do have a dump station. your roads are a little bit narrow, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so if you got a big rig, yeah, it might be a little bit challenging getting in here, but overall, price is really good. You know, now getting in, trying to get a campsite's a little bit more difficult, but you know, it's definitely worth it if you can.
Oh, yeah.
If you're ever here in South Carolina, you definitely want to try to make sure you get over here to Hunting Island.
Yeah, and the beaches are gorgeous.
Yeah, a lot to do. Ready to head over to the Boneyard?
Located on Little Hunting Island, Boneyard Beach is a short half-mile walk from the park's nature center.
So Lisa, I was just thinking, last August we were up in Maine, up in Acadia National Park, enjoying nice 70-degree temperatures, cool weather, cool mornings. This August we're in South Carolina by our own choice.
Yeah.
And I would love to have 70-degree weather and 70% humidity. I think we're topping the charts, you know, right now. Can you see out your glasses? They fogged up on you?
No, they're fogged up. I can't.
But no, this is a pretty nice little nature trail. It takes you out from the nature center on the state park here out towards the Boneyard. And I heard a lot of good things about the Boneyard. You know, they get a lot of really nice scenic views, you know, with the trees and everything. And then I think you said that it's like a really nice spot to go
Look
hunting.
for shark's teeth. Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, so
We'll see. Known as the Tree Graveyard, Boneyard Beach is a popular destination for visitors to enjoy a peaceful sunrise, take a walk along the beach, and look for shark's teeth and other shells, or capture some striking photographs.
So while Lisa's out doing a little bit of shelling and hunting for shark's teeth, I just came across some of these oyster beds, which are pretty interesting to me. I've not really been familiar with how oysters grow and what have you, but it's kind of neat to come out here. I would tell you though, you gotta make sure you're either wearing some shoes or something to protect your feet, because you step on these things and they will slice your foot wide open if you're not careful. Lisa's hollering at me from over here. I don't know if you can see her or not, but she would just said, I found a shark's tooth, but then it just got washed away from the waves. So I think she's still trying to find it, but I think once you lose it, it's gone. She looks sad. So you find anything?
That's a nice big one.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
I found a couple smaller. I found another one. I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty. I can sure see why they call it the Boneyard.
Yeah, I mean, all of these dead trees and everything, when you see them, a lot of them just almost look like sculptures.
They do.
The way the wood over time is just kind of, looks like it's twisted and
Yeah.
just been shaped by the environment and the water and everything. It's really beautiful.
Eerie though.
It is almost like a tree graveyard, I guess.
Yeah.
So baby, you done with your shark's tooth hunting for today?
Yeah, no shark's tooth at all. Shark's teeth.
Well, you almost had one.
Almost.
It's kind of like fishing, right?
Yeah.
Until you get it in the boat, it doesn't count.
That's right.
Well, I mean, you still enjoyed it.
I did. I always enjoy when I collect shells and stuff.
Yeah, it's, I mean, you can't beat it. It's a beautiful morning. Sun just came up out here on the beach.
We're the only ones out here too.
Yeah, all by ourselves, just enjoying nature.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can you do? What else can you expect?
Nothing. It's beautiful.
So what do you want to do next?
You want to go to the lighthouse? We can go to the lighthouse and check that out.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty neat. I'd go check that out and you know, see what is over in that part of the state park as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so we'll head back to the truck and we'll head over to the lighthouse.
Okay. Hunting Island is home to the historic Hunting Island Lighthouse. The lighthouse was built in 1859 and rebuilt in 1873 after it was destroyed during the Civil War. A unique feature of the lighthouse is that it was constructed of interchangeable cast iron sections so it could be dismantled should it ever need to be moved.
So, unfortunately, this is bringing back memories of the lighthouse out in Ocracoke. Also, that didn't take very long. They had 15-minute parking, and I think we used 5 minutes of it.
If even.
Yeah, 5 minutes to walk out here to the lighthouse just to turn around because it's locked up and closed.
It is. It's closed.
Yeah. We don't have much luck on some of these lighthouses here in the south.
Just then.
This tells all about the history of the lighthouse. The first one that was built, when this one was built in 1873, and then it was moved here.
Oh, okay.
Mile and a quarter.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
it was moved on carts like you see over there, that rail cart. They moved it by rail and then had to bring it across the water to get it here.
Oh.
And brought it. See, there's a rail that runs between Savannah and Charleston, and that's how they moved it.
Well, thank you very much.
So that was pretty interesting, even though it's disappointing the lighthouse isn't open, but the host for the lighthouse was actually here on the grounds and just kind of gave us a little bit of information. So, yeah. I mean, better than nothing. It's kind of interesting though that it's a completely cast iron lighthouse, you know, which is, I think, is unusual. I think most of them are like concrete or stone or something else like that, which I guess makes it portable because she said they can unbolt it and move it, and that's how they've relocated it here.
Yep.
But I guess that also then requires them to go in periodically and do some maintenance to it because of all the saltwater spray and everything. So unfortunately it's closed right now, but still interesting.
With 5 miles of pristine beaches, the park has been listed as one of the top 25 beaches of the United States by TripAdvisor.
I would tell you, living in Oklahoma and the Midwest most of our lives, Lisa and I are definitely beach rookies. There's people out here, they got all kinds of umbrellas and tents and chairs and coolers and wagons. Lisa and I, we just show up with a blanket and a towel and get sand on everything.
So we need to look around and learn because we were not the most comfortable thing out there.
No, definitely not as prepared as we probably should be, but still had a good time. Just ready to head back to the Airstream, cool off, clean up, take a break, probably take a nap, and then I think we're gonna go grab some dinner later tonight. Go meet up with some fellow Airstreamers, Sam and Lauren, You may know them. They have a YouTube channel as well, ALittleBitUnhitched. And if you haven't checked out their channel, I highly recommend it. I mean, they put out some great videos.
We got another pet.
And our dog Fenton is very mad about it. Plus, we let it go into the pool before he went in. Things are tense.
I mean,
They're hilarious.
yeah, very funny. They've got definitely a talent and a gift for that as well. But we're looking forward to meeting them for the first time and enjoying a nice meal together and talking Airstream stuff. So till then, I think we're just gonna head back and go relax and take a nap.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, good morning. So had a great night last night. Had a chance to meet up with some fellow Airstreamers. Sam and Lauren, had a great dinner with them. But today's another day. It's a travel day. Time for us to get on the road for our next adventure. So hopefully you like this video. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you follow along. Also, if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below. But if you're ever here in South Carolina, especially in the low country, you got to make a stop here at Hunting Island State Park. It's been fantastic. What do you think, Lisa?
It has. It's a wonderful state park.
Yeah, so highly recommend it. I would probably advise maybe avoiding the August time period. It's a little hot and humid. The insects are a little bit intense. But just talking with Sam and Lauren, they recommend March or even in the October time period. But if we don't hear from you, hopefully we'll see you down the road.
See you down the road.